she holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through collab and grow. Her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe, dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe, sending peace and love on every live. With the knowledge and the tribe, hail to the queen, Queen's Alchemy.
Hey, 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 y'all. Peace and love, peace and love. All right, so we getting ready to do this, y'all. Welcome everybody in the chat. We apologize for our tardiness, but you know what I always say. We here. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. All right. So I don't know why I feel like I'm so close to this screen. Oh, good gracious. All right. All right, y'all. Now, so we get ready to go ahead and get it kicked off. You know how I do. I don't really do no whole bunch of chit-chatting up front. We're going to lay the ground rules. We're going to get to our special guest, Cozy at Coco's. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, y'all.
So,
hey.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
All right. So, first of all, welcome to the Collab and Grow with the Queen. I'm excited to have everyone here for this special live interview where we do 22 questions, interview style. Okay. So first things first, again, I want to make sure y'all know that we have a very special guest, my amazing friend and YouTube content creator extraordinaire, Cozy at Coco's. Everybody welcome her in by dropping in some purple hearts in the chat, fire emojis and purple hearts in the chat. And how you doing, sis?
Hey, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ready to get going. I've been trying to figure out what you're going to ask me.
Well, you know you ain't gonna figure that part out. Y'all know you ain't gonna figure that part out. Thank you for the purple hearts, Jared. You know you ain't gonna get that part. I want to go ahead and acknowledge a few people in the chat before we get started. I'm glad you're doing wonderful, sis. And I see Eric, Coffee and Coffee No Cream. We got the Little Princess. We got Monique, Jared, Professor X is in the house. Slim Jim Longfoot, and we got Donzel Cooper. We have Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle, and we have Flex and Fit and Flex with Lala. Okay, Lala. And then we also have Joshua Gabriel, which was not the first one. Usually he is the first one. The first one was Juicing and Raw with Lala. She came in on 2 channels for you, Coco.
Thank you, Lala.
All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and keep it going. Of course, I want to shout out, as I did, just everyone in the chat and anyone that's in the background in the bushes. Thank you for being here. And if some of you have never been here before, I welcome you. And I'm so glad you're here. And this space is where we connect with amazing content creators like Coco. And I'm glad that, in this space where we connect with amazing content creators like Coco, if you see something or that you want, if you have a question that you want to ask her, please drop it in the comments because we're going to definitely ask those questions. And those questions usually are the best ones. You're going to see the comments. Oh, you can't see the comments? Mm-mm. You said you were going to pull it up on your phone?
I'm on the phone talking to you.
Oh, you said, where was you going to pull it up to see it?
I was going to, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry for disturbing the groove.
Oh, you good? You good? We want to make sure that you're comfortable, right? We want to make sure you're good because I'm good. I can see everything. I want to make sure you can see everything.
I'm trying. Right? I don't even know where to go. I'm going to find it. Go ahead.
You can go to your live or go to mine and you can see the chat.
Okay, I see. Okay.
But I would go to yours. That way you can see your people on your side if you want to, because you're not going to see it combined unless you can see a combination on the screen that says chat. It should say comments on the screen on the cell phone. It should say comments on whatever you're on right now for StreamYard. It should say comments and then private. Do you see those 2 options on the phone that you're on?
No. Okay. It just says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Okay. I don't think it's there. I
Okay.
apologize, y'all, for the technical difficulties, but you know, we this happens. This happens. So we're gonna go ahead and continue, y'all. Keep going, and remember, because this is a collab and grow. If you are a content creator and you want to drop your link, you could do so by dropping AQN in the chat. We want to make sure we all collabing and growing, right?
Amen.
We're gonna get to know about Cozy at Coco's, but we can go ahead and get to know about one another as well. So engage with one another in the chat. And as we get ready to get into this, are you ready, sis?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, with that being said, give me 1 second here. 1 second. All right. So now this is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be getting into this with Coco. Hold on 1 second. My screens is locking up on me, y'all. Technical difficulties is what I'll be talking about. All right. Today's guest embodies warmth, intention, and the kind of authenticity that makes you want to grab a cup of tea and stay for a while. Her YouTube channel, Cozy at Coco's, is more than just an aesthetic. It's a heartfelt space where comfort meets creativity and everyday moments that transformed into something beautiful. Whether she's decorating, sharing pieces of her journey, or simply making you feel seen, she does it all with grace and realness. Let's welcome one more time the one and only Coco from Cozy at Coco's. Can I get those hearts, please, and those fire emojis in the chat? And if I could get someone on my side to please drop her link in the chat, if you have a blue wrench, please. And then we're gonna get straight into it. Right at the heart of it. Tell me, Coco, who is Coco, and what inspired you to create Cozy at Coco's in the first place?
Okay. I knew you were going to ask me that. Um, Coco is really Fabre. Um, I am a mother of five, separated. If you watch my YouTube, you know I'm separated. Um, I'm a nurse, a person who cares for others, not just on a nurse level, but people in general. Um, I just have a heart for people, a heart for God, and an appreciation for life. That's me.
And what inspired you to create Cozy at
Oh yeah,
Coco's?
yeah, yeah. So 2023, in January, I fell and I broke my arm and I hurt my back really bad. And I'm not a big TV watcher, but when you're sick and you can't move and in pain, you find something to do. So I started watching YouTube, and I started watching two of the people that really inspired me to start a channel was At Home with T and Daphne's Outdoor and Indoor Living. I just enjoyed. They kept me comforted, kept my mind off of the pain that I was in, and I kept thinking, I could probably do this. I could clean my house on TV or on YouTube, and so that's kind of where it started. And then I thought I could make a couple extra dollars at the same time, but hey, we ain't got there yet.
Hey, it's coming. It's coming, sis. It's
It's
coming.
kicking.
I want to make a quick announcement. If you received a link
Oh yeah.
uh, from Fabre or Coco, however you refer to her, please enter the video. I mean, enter from her channel. Go to her channel and find this. It's set up on her side. You should be able to enter in from her YouTube channel. So the link, don't use the link because I do see somebody else trying to get in back here.
Oh no. Sorry,
Yeah,
y'all.
nope. Uh, I'm just gonna kick them out. Then y'all can go ahead and re-enter that way. So hopefully they get that. They probably gonna be like, they kicked me out. I couldn't hear, couldn't see. Um, yeah, I couldn't even see what they said the name was. Either it wasn't a name on it, so I couldn't tell you who it
Okay.
was. All right, so let's go ahead here and continue. So y'all get the idea of who Coco is and why she created her channel to begin with. And so let me ask you this: what does cozy mean beyond just your home?
Hmm. Beyond just my home, just a peaceful life. Mind, body, and spirit of one. Anywhere I go, I bring an atmosphere of cozy and peace. I even try to do that at
Mhm.
work. Just in my, going through the things I've been through in my life, just trying to make a peaceful, cozy life everywhere I go.
Yes, 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 absolutely. I love that answer. And what keeps you grounded when life gets overwhelming for you?
Whew. First of all, rest, um, prayer, my incense. I like aromatherapy. I like visual therapy. Just taking time to myself, quiet is very important to me. Um, and my spirituality.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, I love that answer. That definitely taps into how you deal with grounding yourself when things get overwhelming. Definitely, I agree with you on the rest side of it 100%. And the person that's popping in now, they have a name, Miss Flo. If you can,
Yeah,
any way,
that's my best friend. Flo, go to my channel. Oh no, I can't
you got to,
text nobody.
oh, she's not, she going to keep on coming unless we pop her up
Okay.
because I don't have a way to talk to her outside of this platform. I don't know how to do that. Oh, she
Okay,
left.
that's okay.
She left.
Okay, she
Okay.
probably just stay gone. That's okay. I'm so sorry, Queen. I
That's
mixed
okay.
this up.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Um, let's go here. All right. So now, what's one thing you unlearned recently that helped you grow?
Hmm. That I'm not in control. Um, that I can maintain, but I'm not in control. And with that being said, sometimes you're in a situation where you want to make something happen, but it's beyond your power. I don't always mean to bring up my nursing, but that's kind of a piece of my life. If I'm trying to do CPR on somebody and I don't keep them, I'm not in control of that. I'm not in control of making things happen, but I can maintain my space and my peace and continue
Mm.
forward. If that makes any sense. I don't know. Do I need to elaborate?
I think I'm following. Did y'all, any of y'all have any questions behind that? Because I think she did really well with explaining that. At first, I did have it until you broke it down to say, give that example, right? So probably um, prior to that, I was going to say, how does that make you feel to not be in control? But I followed you when you said that you maintain your space more so than you saying, maintaining. So I definitely get that 100% now.
Okay.
So yeah, wow, that's deep. That's deep, y'all. She getting deep in here. She
You're
getting
getting
deep in
deep.
here. I'm just asking the questions. These the questions that come up when I think of Cozy at Coco's.
All
See,
right
if
now.
y'all been watching our channel, y'all would understand the question. See, that's why. So make sure that y'all tapping into the sister because y'all might think she just be over there cleaning, but she be dropping a whole lot of uh knowledge, a whole lot of inspiration, motivation, all within her cleaning. Speaking of that, you just started doing a I guess it's a series of episodes.
A task
Um,
a day with
a
Fabre.
day, yeah, the task a day with Fat Bray. All right, tell me a little bit about how that came about and what made you choose to do that.
That came about because of my schedule and my sleep schedule. I've been at work keeping longer hours than normal, so I said maybe if I chop it down to some little things that I do, I could still inspire some cleaning, inspire some peaceful times. How to take our, how to come into relaxation before I go to bed at night, or the tasks that I do when I come in the morning. I thought if I make smaller chunks, maybe I could get more videos in, get more time in, and help somebody, and then they'll watch them all the way. And most of the time, they do.
That's a see now that's a great see this is what happened when you grow over time. Like you started out one way thinking I need to do this whole,
Mm-hmm.
elaborate video because that's what you were watching. You were watching somebody who probably who did like these elaborate videos
Right.
on cleaning and things like that. You even made a statement to me before we set up this interview. It's like, what are you going to ask a person that just decorate and clean houses, like clean up? I'm like, a million things. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, because you're more than that. You get what I'm saying? So you put yourself in a box when you really are more than that, right? So with
Thank you.
that, you absolutely with that, you know that doing your task a day, bringing that down, streamlining it, made it more, even though it's less. Look at
Right.
that. That's
All right.
beautiful.
All right.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I
Thank
love
you.
it for you. Hey, peace and love. I want to welcome in. Looks like we got Dora the Explorer. And I mean Dora the Explorer. Explorer Dora. Explorer Dora, forgive me. I'm thinking Dora the Explorer. You know what I was thinking. All right. We have also Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Thank you for welcome in, sis. Welcome in. And I saw a kiss from Jay come in the house.
Hey,
Welcome
everybody.
in, welcome in, welcome in. We're here with Cozy at Coco's, and we're just tapping into some little information about her behind her content. If you want to connect with her, please do. They're dropping her link in the chat, and we appreciate you being here. And we're going to go ahead and continue and tap into this question. How has YouTube changed the way you see yourself?
Hmm. Well, in a couple of ways. Um, one, like before I started, I was really nervous to just get in front of the camera. For a number of reasons. If I can be transparent, I'm a lot heavier than I've ever been in my life. So I was afraid to show who I am. But then when I got out there and started meeting people, who comment on my pages and things, and I saw that, people are really caring too much about that. I mean, they might know that you're heavy, but they're not really caring about that. They're listening to you, they're interacting with you. Um, it's changed me to let me know, help me understand, because I've been on this journey of self love, that I'm okay right now the way I am. I don't have to stay here. Um, if I want to lose weight, I can do that. Also, that, there's other people going through a lot of the same things that I'm going through. It's made me want to talk about my life story a little bit more. So it's opened me up to sharing, where I talk a lot, but I don't really go that deep. But I really felt led to share my story with people. Um, so it's changed me to be more open and interactive with people, because I really stay to myself a lot. I go to work, I come home, it's just me and my kids. My best friend lives in Arizona, and we don't talk a lot because she's busy. So I would say that YouTube has opened me up to let people into my life. Even though we don't know each other on a first, face to face, you still understand spirit, and you can feel the energy that people share with you, and the love and the prayers, and. So yeah, it's helped me to accept myself more and love myself more.
That's
And when I
awesome.
get on that journey with you, I might be skinny in a few months. Okay, I'm planning on it.
We gonna get there together, sis. We're gonna get there together because this is definitely gonna be a journey. Okay.
Yes.
We definitely gonna be in there. I
Did
seen you
I answer
tapping
the
in.
question?
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Okay.
did. Yes, you did. You said that it changes how you see yourself. Originally, you saw yourself, you didn't really want to be seen because you
Hmm.
you were conscious of what it was that you looked like to you when you
Hmm.
felt like you realized that people didn't even care what you looked like. They were
Hmm.
more into the message and what you were doing. And you know what?
Yes.
I think a lot of times that can be what they say a blessing and a curse because
Hmm.
if you feel like everybody else comfortable with you, you may be again to get kind of comfortable in that as well,
Hmm.
right? I remember a time that was like that for me because I didn't realize what I look like. I have
Right.
a short that I put up and I'm I'm like, ain't nobody tell me I look like this. Like, ain't nobody tell
Right.
me I look like
Right.
this. Like nobody. But
Right.
that's because they were comfortable with who I look like, but I didn't even see myself because I was looking at myself from the eyes of other people. No one said,
Right.
"Hey, you look like this, and you need to do something about the way you're
Right.
looking," right? Because I'm when you look, sometimes you look in the mirror though, you see something different. You be like, "Oh, I look nice,"
Well,
but you really,
I know
you,
what I need to
you
do. And I
really look
got
like
some
this.
daughters.
You look like
My
this.
daughters keep it real.
Oh,
They keep it real. Mom, they let me know. I know.
wait a minute, hold on. We gotta. Oh, this is somebody. They're talking to each other. I thought it was a message for you. All right,
Mhm.
so we got some more people that just joined in. Brit Family
Hey,
Fun,
everybody.
thank you for coming in. And Just Simply Diana is in the house. And Journey Mira, welcome in, welcome in. All right. And so we're going to go ahead and continue. Make sure you continue to drop her link in the chat. And if you want your link dropped and you want to connect with someone, and if it's only the only way you could drop that link is actually on this side. So when I'm saying this, I think people get confused when they're on the other, on your live. It's the drop. You can drop AQN in the chat and drop your link. And if someone over there on your channel, do you give out blue wrenches or no, Coco?
Yeah, I get them.
Okay, so if it's someone on Coco's side that has the blue wrench, if you go ahead and just drop my link, I appreciate it so much. But we can go ahead and continue. All right, so what does living intentionally look like for you right now?
Hmm. Living intentionally, I would have to say staying in the moment. I get ahead of myself. And then when I start thinking so far ahead, I start to get frustrated and
Mm,
anxious with where I am. I want to be further than what I am in life in several different areas. So living intentionally is just enjoying the space that I'm in right now. Right now, I'm intending on enjoying this live with you. So that's where I am right now. Now, when I get off of here, I don't know. Whatever I'm doing, I'm probably going to make a video. So that'll be my intention, putting my energy into cleaning my house. I don't
okay.
have, I guess I really, because of my history, um, and the illnesses that I've been through, things like that, I really want to be present,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. You making sense, sis. You know you making sense, girl.
I don't know. I got to
Yes.
make sure, though. I
Yes,
don't want to
yes.
miss a thing. How about that? I don't want to miss anything good that's happening right now in this moment. I don't want to worry about the things that are coming because sometimes I get anxiety.
Mm-hmm. And it can make you stagnant because you're living in that's a message. And you know why that's a message? I'm getting ready to share something with y'all real quick. This rising I woke up, and I'm only saying this because she said I don't want to miss it. I want to be right here in this moment. That's definitely confirmation. When I woke up this rising, I as I normally do, I get on YouTube at some point.
Hmm.
And I seen a section on YouTube I'd never seen before where I was looking and clicking on people who mentioned me in mentions. And I was like, oh, I ain't never seen this before.
Hmm.
So I click on it, and Ellen Smiles is in here too. I don't know if she's still here, but she was here. And actually, this is about Ellen Smile. Ellen had tagged me in a video, or tagged me in she does like these affirmations, and then she does shout outs, and
Okay.
she has it on there. So it was there. And so I was like, oh, okay. I was like, this is nice. I was like, dang, so I ain't been on Ellen page in a minute. And mostly if I see somebody that comments on anything or do anything like that, I go to their page. I
Yeah.
go to her page, and I've been to her page in a while, and it had to be over a good little minute because
Hmm.
when I get there, I find out her husband had passed away, and I did not know this.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry.
now I know. My condolences if you're still in here. My
Yes, my
condolences.
condolences, man.
Yes. So her page was like around that, you know what I'm saying? Him being sick, but always being. I mean, he was part of the the content,
Mm-hmm.
and so I go and I'm watching it, and instantly I got chills, and I started thinking to myself. She said that her husband, no matter what he was going through, he had brain cancer. He didn't have all kinds of things that was
Right.
happening to him. But no matter what he was going through, he was always like, "Be kind,
Mm.
um, basically be present, uh, don't judge,
Yes.
and you know, and basically like live for today, like
Mm-hmm.
live for today." So I was sitting there going, this man who going through all of this is his daily mantra.
Right.
But we sit here and we're thinking about what's going to happen 2 weeks
Mm-hmm.
from now, that's and it's impacting today in this very moment. So for you to say what you said, what nothing but confirmation, and the fact that
Amen.
that's how we need to move. In that very moment, I did record a video again. I said, no, I don't think I shouldn't put that out there. I be thinking that, but it's always confirmation for somebody, something that you get,
Yeah.
something that you do. You always, think that you shouldn't do something, and then you hear something, you be like, okay, I should do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know the video coming soon. All right. So now I just wanted to say that because that was deep and confirmation, y'all. Yes. Well, you know what to do, Brett. All right. So now let's go ahead and continue. And I did acknowledge you, Kiss from Jay. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me, but Kiss from Jay in the house. Kiss from Jay in the
Hey,
house.
Jay.
5Gs, create and relate. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. So now, um, what's a dream that you quietly working on behind the scenes?
I never tell my dreams, Queen, until they come true.
I'm with you on that. I thought about it because I was like, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it.
I love y'all, but y'all, I gotta wait on it.
Yep. And I don't say things that I have intentions for either,
Mhm.
or things that I think about like that. Because everybody. I mean, I hate to say, I'm not saying everybody in the chat because I think y'all probably all wonderful. I just.
Okay.
But everybody's intentions and thoughts on your things are not your thoughts and things, and can always have an impact because we do have that kind of power. Okay, so
Yes, we
just
do.
yes. So scratch it. Next
Okay.
question. What's something you've learned about yourself through content creation?
Hmm. Um, I don't really know. I was thinking I'm silly, but I've been doing that. Um, that it's easy for me to talk to people I don't know. Um, outside of a structured situation, is I can pray for people across the internet and really touch their lives. That I can inspire somebody to clean their closet. There was one lady who told me that she cleaned her room and her arm wire, and I thought, okay, cool, because sometimes I think I'm cleaning, but they're not really. Maybe they turn me on, but I'm not inspiring anybody. But yeah, I can inspire somebody to clean up, and it goes deeper. Sometime in my comments, we get into a lot of people share their personal stories with me, so I can comfort people that aren't even in my space, and I probably will never meet. That's one thing I guess I've learned,
Mm-hmm.
that I can be consistent, and then it's okay when I can't make it. I can say, okay, it's okay for you to say, Fabry, you can't make it today, and not keep beating myself up about it. And people accept that. So people they'll still ride with you when you got to take a little break.
Right, 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 right. Watch this though.
Mm.
You made an announcement last night, like I'm tired. I ain't about to make this video.
That's what I'm talking about. And then no, and somebody told me get some. Rudy said get
Get
your
some
rest,
rest.
Coco.
Get your rest. We here. I was there
I
too.
appreciate it.
I saw it. I saw it. I'm like, yeah, she gonna get some rest. She getting her rest because she getting ready to come up on here. She gonna be refreshed and ready to go.
Yes.
But when you said you inspired somebody to clean their closet, I'm gonna let you know you inspired me the other day. Even though with the bed, with the putting the clothes on the bed, you was
Mm-hmm.
like, I was like, maybe that's what I need to do. Is because I'll take my clothes out the dryer and
Mm-hmm.
they'll be in a basket and they'll sit in that basket like right there, and
Girl, that's me.
I can see it sitting there, and I can see it sitting there for days, and I'd be like, oh, okay. But this today, just today, no, yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
I took it and I got it out the dryer and I dumped everything on the bed. I said,
All right,
well,
Queen. You go,
well,
girl.
I started folding and I folded everything up, and I was looking like this is a whole lot of stuff. Now I got to put it away
Mm-hmm.
because I couldn't get in the bed with all the clothes on there. Is
That's
that what you
right.
said? You said because
That's
you
what I
can't get in
said.
the bed.
That's what I said. Well, good. This is great. Thank
You
you.
talking about, this is great. This is great. Yes, absolutely. See, I'm over there on your content, girl. I may
Thank
not
you,
say
Queen.
something, especially I wasn't saying anything right now. I don't want you to know what I'm watching, not watching, because I might have questions, but I don't want you to think you know
Right.
what I'm going to say. See, you didn't even know I was going to say something about that. See,
I
all
kind of
right.
figured though.
I might have been, sometimes I forget though, and I'll start typing. I'll be like, I think I left the message. I don't know if I did. So sometimes I try to watch from a different channel. That way, if I do leave a message, you won't know who it is. But I'll be
Right.
talking about, hey sis, you're like, why they calling me sis? That's what Queen
Okay.
called me, right? All right, so now we get ready to switch it up, y'all, just a little bit. Let's go ahead and check this chat. We got Solomon's Project in here. Antonice Too Real, yes, welcome in,
Hey,
sis.
y'all.
And welcome in, Tabby. T Baby TV. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's
Let's
that's
go.
my bonus starter. Hey, T baby.
T Baby in the house. All right, let's go, y'all. Now we're gonna jump into. I want you to finish this sentence for me. I don't want you
Okay.
to think no long time. Don't be no long time.
Let me
Just
put my thinking cap on. Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
I feel most like myself
When I'm alone, at peace in my room, quiet, or my YouTube channel, sipping my tea.
mm,
Yeah, in my jammies. That's when I feel most myself.
this ain't got nothing to do with this. Finish the sentence, but what I mean, you could finish. You're gonna have to finish it anyway. What kind of tea do you like to drink?
Raspberry, peppermint. There's a few of them.
Okay,
Dandelion.
raspberry sounds delightful.
It's good.
Dandelion sounds detoxing.
I don't know, but it's not like the regular dandelion outside. It's a herb.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Okay. I know you know. Let me just back up off that because I know you know. I know you
It's a
know.
detoxifier. It'll send you to the little girl's room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a detox. Uh, Florence just entered the building. That's who was trying to get on here.
Hey, Flo. I'm sorry I sent y'all the
Oh
wrong
my
link.
gosh. We couldn't let you on. We couldn't let you on the back because you was backstage. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. She says I had to make sure my house was clean when she came.
And it was too, baby. It was all together. Cause she know I went in there. I'm gonna do some dishes. I'm gonna still help while I'm there. She did a great job.
That's the friend. That's your best friend in
Yeah.
Arizona. I,
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I loved your party and everything, Flo. How happy belated birthday. Yes, yes, yes. Happy solar return. And then we have Vori just joined in.
Bori,
Oh,
that's
he
my
said, that's
baby
my
girl.
mama.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
That's
that's
my
my
baby.
mama. She said, that's my mama. Oh. All right, Vori, y'all gonna have me cry over here coming over all that support for your mama.
They
All right.
bet.
All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and continue to finish these sentences. Lately, I've been giving myself permission to
Um, accept some changes. Um, cutting myself back from the things I like to eat. Um, the junk at work that I loved my cookies and my chips. I have not been doing it. I haven't been buying um, things at home. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Allowing myself to change, I guess I'll say.
I like that kind of permission because I really don't do permissions and grace. I don't. I give. I'm just gonna have a little bit of that instead of that. Your permission is I cannot have a little bit of that.
Yes, I
I
can.
like that. I like it. I like it. Coco. Fabre. All right. When I walk into my home, I want to feel like,
It's clean. It smells good. It doesn't have to be completely quiet because my family lives here, but we're all pretty quiet. It doesn't have to be quiet, but it does have to be clean. It has to smell good and feel uplifting. It has to be cozy when I get in here. I mean, I can't have it 100% like I want, like I said, because the rest of my family's here. It's lived in. You know what I'm saying? But if I wanted it to come home and it be completely clean all the time, that would be wonderful. But I'm learning to bend on that because I used to be crazy. My kids will tell you. I'm learning.
well, wow. Because I was going to say, I can imagine you coming home and your house wasn't clean. You? I
Well,
couldn't
it
imagine
doesn't
that.
be it doesn't be like I like it all the time. I'll say that. It's lived
Oh.
in. It's not nasty. It's not, you know what I'm saying, but
Right.
everything
No,
is
it's a
not
difference.
put
It's
together.
a difference. It's a difference. It's definitely a difference. It's definitely a difference for sure. And Flo says, I love my girl. And somebody else just came in too. I just thought I seen somebody else that came in. Oh, Gloria M. Hey, Coco, glad to see the collab. Gloria here.
I think that's my girl from work. Hey, Glow.
Hey, Glow. Glow and Flow. Let's go.
Hmm.
All right, let's grow. At this point in my life, peace means,
You bleeped out, Queen. What was that?
at this point in my life, peace means,
Hmm. Being my own kind of happy. Um, Not have to attend to things or people. Um, it means health. It means that I can just be me and I don't have to perform for anybody. I don't have to. I mean, I really love just coming in the back of, I call it my little quarters back here, taking my
mm-hmm,
bath, getting in my bed, burning my incense. I love not being interrupted. Because even
mm-hmm,
as a wife and a mother, even though all my babies are grown, um, at work, constant interruptions. Even though I'm working, if I'm taking care of one person, somebody else wants me there. I don't have to be pulled on. Peace is just being by myself. I know that sound, I done said that a few times,
mm-hmm.
but been a mother since I was 16 years old. So I never got a whole lot of my life to myself. So now that I have a lot of time in my life to myself, it's so peaceful. I love it. That's peace, being with me and getting to know myself, doing what I want to do. Nobody's requiring my time or my attention. I really love it. I know that sounds crazy, but I love it.
Yeah. No, now that don't sound crazy to me.
Oh yeah, you got babies too.
And peace is the everything when it comes to a space. I love to go sit out in my garden and
Mhm.
sip on my tea, right? I like
I
to
forgot
just,
about my porch. I'm sorry.
yeah, anything in nature is for me. I can go sit by the water.
Hmm.
When it comes to my indoor space, again, of course, a lot of times it is your bedroom.
Hmm.
But because this house is really, it's two adults here,
Okay.
pretty much I can go anywhere and be at peace, except when the grandbaby's here. That's what I'm
Right.
telling
Right.
you. I'm lucking out right now. I'm lucking out. Let's not talk them up. They are here, but you can
Okay.
see it's quiet. Let's
Hmm.
be quiet. Let's not talk them up. All right. So I just want to take a little intermission here. I want to say right now we have Cozy at Coco's here on the panel. Please drop her link in the chat if you would. And if anyone has a blue wrench on her side, please drop my link in the chat. And please connect if you would like to connect with Cozy at Coco's. And make sure you check out her content and connect with her if that's something that you like. But I definitely know you would love it over there because I do. I love it over there.
I
All
love it
right.
over here.
So then we got a perfect exchange. Look at that. All right, now we're gonna do a couple of little different moves. Okay, so
Okay.
if your energy were a candle scent, what would it be called?
A candle set.
Mm-hmm.
Serenity.
Mm. Now I'm gonna double up on that. Why is that?
Hmm. Because it will be, when you light this candle, it'll bring a serene environment. It will bring you comfort, peace, light for your path, and a good aroma.
All right. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna interrupt this just a half a second. Somebody has your channel saying Cozy at Coco's, but they put that StreamYard up there. I'm sure that's somebody on your behalf, but that's not the link we want.
That's me. I was trying to send your link.
Oh, that's not my link. That's StreamYard. You
I'm
still
sorry.
trying to you
I'm
still
done,
sending
man. I'm not doing nothing else. I keep putting this thing up. Okay, I'm sorry, Queen.
Oh, that's the
How
link to
did
the
I do
StreamYard. You're gonna
that?
have people up. You want people to come on here with you.
No, I mean, I'm sorry, Queen. I'm just gonna stop.
That's okay.
I'm
That's
just gonna
okay.
stop right now.
That's okay. You did you know my link is actually the one that has my name in it. But it's
Okay,
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Lord
It's okay.
Jesus.
We good. Just type in Queen's Alchemy 22. It'll pop up if y'all want to find me. All right, but your link has been dropped in the chat. It looks like someone please drop the link in the chat that has a wrench, please, for my sister Coco.
Somebody dropped it. I don't know what that is. Let me just stay out of it.
I don't see it on my side. All right, let's go. All right, so now the next one is what household item best represents your personality?
Mm. I don't know why this just came to my mind. You know, a little, what's the name of that movie? Beauty and the Beast, the little dusty, there was a little dust mop and she was dating the candlestick. That would be
Hmm.
me, that little dust mop just coming in. I just imagine because I kind of come in and I fuss a little bit, look at this and y'all didn't do that. How come we can't just, I would say that little dust mop, that little dust hand duster. Clean this up, get this together. What are y'all doing? Pick that up. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now we could live in the same house. I get on my kids' nerves, and I'm not even. And I know I was like, oh my goodness. But thank you, Monique. The only thing is it's two separate sides. So can you drop her link, not my link? I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Monique. Monique is wonderful, y'all. She is
She is
wonderful.
wonderful. Hey, Monique.
um, if your life had a playlist, what would be the first song?
Um, Write a Song of Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, you're working on both sides. Okay. She's talking about working on both sides. All right, I got you.
Thank you.
Write a song of.
Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I'm not familiar with that. Can you sing a little bit of it for me?
I thirst but never quench. I know the consequence of feeling as I do. You don't know that one? Come on, Queen.
I was listening. I don't think I
Love
caught
is a
it.
symphony, hearts in one melody, and I write a song for you. I can't do Philip Bailey now. I can listen to Philip Bailey. That's all I got. It's a pretty
Look
song.
at that. Look at
But he
that,
goes,
y'all. Y'all didn't even
"We
know Coco
write a
got pipes.
song of love, my baby. Write a song of love." I can't hit his notes, but it's a beautiful song, beautiful instrumentation. I want to write
Fire
a
in the
song
chat.
about.
Fire in the chat. Fire in the chat. Fire in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fire in the chat. Let's go. I know that was fire. This y'all didn't
Well,
even know.
thank
See,
you.
y'all didn't even know Cozy at Coco had or Fabre, because that was a Fabre move right there. Had the pipes, did you? Did you know? Did y'all know? So maybe your people knew, but I bet you everybody didn't know that.
I sing a
But
little bit.
I heard, I heard somebody singing on a video. So I know you
That
didn't think
was
you was gonna
fire.
get away without singing, right? You didn't think that was gonna
I
happen.
did. I did. I didn't even think you got me on that one. You really got me. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I know the song.
I knew you did, Queen, because we like it old school, okay? Ain't no way you can't know that one.
Oh, yes, yes. Coconut water, baby. All day, all day.
Raspberry tea.
Yep. They lighten it up. Fire, fire,
Thank y'all.
fire.
Thank y'all. She got me on that
Fire. Look at
one.
that fire. Look at that fire. Look at that fire. Fire. We on fire. Let the look burn.
Okay.
All right, y'all. What next one is if you had what's a cozy moment that you will never forget? Any time in your life. A cozy moment that you would never forget that maybe that has never even happened either way.
Hmm. Well, this one, I'm gonna get you, Queen, because you got my eyes over here, Bert. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I got a couple of them, but I'll the one it's in a video that I have on my page. My husband and I had gone out on a date, and we kissed each other in this video, and yeah, that was a really cozy moment. And
Cozy. Let's go.
every time I think, even when I think of it now, even though we're not together, I can still feel the chill that I felt, and it just felt that was a cozy moment. We always talked about that kiss. We always used to say that. Also, a time when I was sick, and um I had some blankets that one of my residents' family made for me. And when I came out of surgery, they put the blanket on me and it was really warm. It was a really nice, cozy, comforting time for me.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
looking forward to a nice, cozy vacation on the sand somewhere. So that's past, kind of present, and future.
All right. Let's go. Definitely on the sand. Okay. The beach, here I come. I cannot wait.
Yes, girl.
Um, if your home had a theme song every time you walked in the door, what would the song be?
Um, hmm. I can't remember all the words to this song, but I think it was on a cartoon or something that I watched. What's the name?
You can't think of the name of it?
I can't think of the name of the song. I don't know all the lyrics, but it's just the part that sticks out to me is "We are a family." That's all I can hear, and I can kind of hear the music. But it was a theme song to something back in the day, but I can't call it right now, Queen. But that would be it. We are a family. I'm just gonna call the song "We Are a Family."
We are family. Let's go. See, you look, you can, or you pretending you can't know the words because you know I was gonna have you
No,
sing
really,
it.
I don't. Or you could do "We Are Family." I got
Yeah,
all my children in me.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We are family.
Come
Okay,
on now,
that's I'll
get
say
it
that.
now.
Because this family, I really bought this house for my family. You know, we went through a situation with our old home, and then after the separation, I bought this home. I was going to bring my mom here, who had dementia, but as soon as I signed to buy the house, she passed away. So this was
I'm
supposed to be a
sorry.
place for everybody to come, so they can get on their feet or they can stay, no end date. So this house is all about my family being able to be here. If they don't all want to be here, but if they ever want to come back, they can.
Oh, that is awesome. Isn't it amazing how children they don't get it? Like this is a
Girl.
free space. Like I mean, not I don't even think my mama ever told me I had to go anywhere. So that's what I'm thinking like, and I know I didn't put none of my children. They all was like, okay.
Mm-hmm. We gone. We like our own space. I don't want
All
this.
but one. All but the one that's my roommate right now.
Okay.
That's he my roommate. That's how we roll in here. We roommates. Now, even though I still be cracking the whip like he grown up,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm still
Right.
like, but not too much. I don't have to do too much because again, it's just us. So that's why I said I have a lot of peace here. A lot of peace
Yeah.
here. Um, when I can actually enjoy the peace, when I'm not on the plantation in my home
Okay. Ooh, the
or
plantation girl. Mm-hmm.
or doing other things that's not for me. But yeah. All right. So now, would you rather? You ready? Would you rather meet your favorite? Um, would you rather meet your favorite creator or a subscriber who says that you changed their life with your channel?
A subscriber who I changed their life.
Um, I don't like these. Let me see. Give me a moment. We're gonna go rapid fire.
Okay.
Um, what is one thing that people would be surprised to know about you?
I think I already said it. I'm a loner because I'm always laughing and talking to everybody, but I really am to myself. I kind of
Okay,
consider myself an introvert.
okay. Now, what about uh, coffee or tea?
Definitely tea.
Winter or spring?
Spring. You can't ask no Minnesotan that. It's gonna be spring.
Spring. That spring is my spring. Spring is my New Year's. All right. Uh, niche or no niche?
No niche. It's hard to stay in a niche.
Um, journaling or vlogging?
Journaling.
Uh, one moment.
Let the baby in. I love babies. Hey y'all, hey, what y'all doing in the chat?
All right, we back.
Okay, she's
I
back.
just he came down. He got remote. He got stuff in his hand. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, where did you even come from? But okay.
Mhm.
And now we're getting ready to wrap this up, y'all. I hope that y'all really enjoyed yourself with Coco. I did because
And
that's my sis, of course.
oh yes.
And we got Brandon that just entered the building. Welcome in, Brandon of Palm Beach. Welcome in. And if
Hey
y'all had
Brandon.
any questions, please drop them in the chat, and I will be glad to ask her those questions. Anyone else have any questions for her? Because we're getting ready to wrap this up. And I want to thank everybody for being in here. Make sure you stick around for all of the wonderful and beautiful announcements I have at the end of this as well. And we're getting ready to keep it moving here. So now, for you, um, is there anything before we do that? For someone that's new to your channel, they ain't never been over there before. What would be the first video that you would recommend for them to watch?
Um,
One that really captures who you're all about.
I would tell them to start with my um get to know me video because I kind of talk a little bit, kind of show a little bit. Yeah, I would have to say the introductory video.
Okay. So y'all heard it. So you go over there, watch the introductory video. You get to know a little bit more about who she is because I think y'all got a good little feel of who she is today. And also, is there anything that you would like to add or leave us with before we close out?
Yes, I didn't start with this, and I wanted to. I wanted to say hail to the queen. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for all that you're doing in these YouTube streets. You are greatly appreciated. You are one of the people on my path to help me get to where I want to go on my journey. Don't stop doing what you do. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, you trying to get the waterfall going again. You know I was crying earlier. I'm gonna be
I
crying
know,
again.
right? You had me over here crying. I'm
You,
like,
I see you
oh,
talking about I'm crying too.
I
I'm like,
was. I'm sensitive.
oh my gosh.
My
Oh my gosh.
God.
So,
Thank you, Queen, for all
you
you
are
do.
so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for those beautiful words. Thank you for sowing into me so that I know that, what I think and what I feel and what I want to be is not in vain. You know what I
It's not.
mean? Like,
Yes. Thank you.
all right, y'all. She want to make me. She wanna make me cry. That's all she want. That's what she's trying to do. I'm just trying to
I'm
say.
just giving you your flowers right now. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yes, yes. Well, I want to tell you that I appreciate you giving me your time. Thank you for being over here. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for bringing all your wonderful people over here to Queen's Alchemy. And also, make sure anyone who has not connected with Coco, please connect with Coco. Her channel has been dropped in the chat a couple times. If we can get that dropped one more time, I would appreciate it. And since you could actually just, oh, that was your side. That was your side. I was gonna say
I
you could
don't
drop
know if
it
I have
in.
a side, Queen.
You do it, yeah. Your side is your channel because you're streaming from your channel. I can see everybody. I can see people on your channel, and I can see my people on my channel. But the
Okay.
thing about it is they can't see each other.
Okay.
So they're interacting the whole time. I'm seeing everything, but they're interacting with each other on your channel. And then and so unless they come over to your channel, like Monique is bouncing back and forth.
Okay. I ain't
Uh
even been on
Dr.
my
Ninja
channel. I'm like,
Turtle, Dr.
yes.
Ninja Turtle came over and subscribed and he been bouncing back and forth.
Okay.
So yeah, so like those I can see what's going on in the chat between the two, but I can tell who's where, right? Because it's a little paper clip on my side that says that they're on your side. That's how I know where
Okay.
they're at.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, y'all. I've been on Queen's channel. Okay, I am not that good with this, so I
Okay,
haven't
so if
seen
you
what
are
you
okay,
just
so you
said.
on my channel, so you can see right now. You drop AQN and your link will drop. Put AQN and your link will drop. You
Mm-mm.
are so welcome, Vori. Thank you for being here
That's my
so
baby.
much. Absolutely, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for sharing your mama.
Mhm.
For sure. There you go. She dropped it. Cozy or Coco. She dropped you. Oh, there you go. You put ANN. You love putting ANN, don't you?
Did I do that again? I'm so sick of myself. Girl, I need these glasses on. That's what it is.
Peace and love. Whole Man Speaks. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live. We're getting ready to wrap it up. We definitely
All right.
connecting today with Cozy at Coco's. If you want to drop your link, Whole Man Speaks, you can drop AQN in the chat and they'll be able to connect with you. Whole Man Speaks is someone that I connected with. He's definitely on the health and wellness train.
Okay.
And I plan to collab with him on the collective build and have him on the panel soon. So we definitely connecting on that. Yeah, yeah. Want to grow that. We want to grow that section. You know what I'm saying? I really want to grow that part of the channel like huge. All right. So now y'all know what video to watch. Y'all know about my sister and
Mhm.
all her peace that she desires. And y'all
Yes.
know a little bit more just about behind the content. You know, over there, she's inspiring, just as inspiring she is here. The vibe that she gives here, she portrays that through her channel, even though she's over there cleaning. I seen her in the kitchen washing dishes, and she was just dropping gems. I was like, okay, you gonna give a? She gave like a whole dissertation. I was sitting up there like, she washing dishes. Like, okay, let's go,
I don't
sis.
know what
Let's
video that was, but good. Wonderful.
go. Oh yeah, and that was a minute ago. That was a minute ago. I can't tell you what the whole thing was about, but that was a minute ago.
Okay.
That was something not while I was watching recently, but when I was
Okay.
watching previously. Yes. Um. Now, I'll answer that question for you in just a moment. Whole Man Speaks. I'm getting ready to close this out. I want to thank everyone for being here, first and foremost. I want to thank you for coming in, spending time with us. I want to, of course,
Yes.
thank my special guests today. And
Hail to the queen.
that's the queen. All right. And I'm glad we were able to get to know her behind the content. And we're going to make sure we keep on supporting each other. So make sure that if you
Yes.
connected with anyone, make sure you actually go over, watch the content, and engage. And you know, show your support that way. And also, you know, if you want to collab and grow with the queen, send me an email. It's in the description. It's in the details of the description. Just go ahead and drop me an email. I'll be glad to collab and grow with you. We'll do 22 questions. I won't bite, I promise. And I want you to mark your calendars for the upcoming interviews that I have coming up in the next week. On Tuesday, I have Pencil Poetry at 7:42 p.m. I changed it from 7:22 to 7:42 because of the plantation. You see how the
See
plantation
that
dictates things,
plantation.
huh? That plantation. And then I have on the 19th, our own Jared Talks. We're going to be
Right
interviewing
there.
him on the 19th. Nope, I'm on the wrong date. On the 12th. We got Brit Family Fun. I'm sorry, Brit. Brit Family Fun is going to be on the 12th.
Great.
Come on in, Brit. And then, of course, on the 14th, we got Simply Alana. So we got a good lineup for next week. Make sure y'all tap in for that. But not only that, y'all know I couldn't get off here. I'd be remiss if I came off without saying something about my upcoming juice challenge, right? So we're doing a juice fasting challenge. We would love for you to tap in. I just created a playlist that has all the information that you would want to know. Also, you can go to the community tab. I'm going to share the playlist on the community tab. It'll have all the links in there: the pre-work, the what you do to get ready for the fast, how the fast is going to work, some juicing videos that's already in play. So it's a mixture of content creators' information on there, Lala, Mind Journey. And this challenge is going to be from June 15th to June 21st, the summer solstice. And the beauty of this is that we're going to come together on the 21st. Everybody that participated, if they want to come up on the panel, they can, but they're going to tell you how they feel, how it worked for them, what the benefits they saw that came from it. And so that you can see that this is a way to come together and heal as a whole community. I'm ready to see us all win, right? We always come out, I want to see us all win. I want to see us all win with our health. You get what I mean? I want us to reclaim that health. So this is what we're doing right now. And I know you on, right, Coco?
What?
You down with the juice fast, right?
Oh, girl, yes. I said I'm here for it.
Okay, yes.
I'm
All right,
here
so
for it.
all right, so I'm glad to know that. And then just so you know, any of these interviews that I do, they're also in the playlist. Okay, so what I want to say is 22 questions with the Queen behind the content. You can see more incredible interviews just like this one. This one will be in there too if you missed it. And make sure if you haven't and you want to, and you like what you've seen over here on Queen's Alchemy, go ahead and subscribe. This is the kind of things that we're doing over here, right? We're collabing and growing. And we're getting and we're reclaiming our health and our life over here on Queen's Alchemy. This is what we're doing over here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for my amazing guests one more time. And I'll see you guys on the next live. And before I go, you have to get with me on the side. I could tell you how to get that on there, Whole Man Speaks, but you could just send me an email. I'll show you how to do it. All right. Peace and love. Everyone have a beautiful rest of your night. And peace and love. Don't go nowhere, Fabre. Peace and love.
Peace and love, y'all. Thanks for coming.
She said, thanks for coming. Thank you for being such a great guest.
Thank you for being such a great hostess. Not host, hostess.
Hostess with the mostest. Peace and love, y'all.
Queen's Alchemy tribe is the vibe. Spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other. Bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love through collab and grow. Her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say. Bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe. Dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yes, she'll fight for you. When she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in her stance with poise and grace. Giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen. Dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe. Sending peace and love on every live. With the knowledge and the tribe. Hail to the queen. Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy tribe is the vibe. Spitting peace and love on every live. The wisdom she holds is like no other. Bringing together every sister and brother.